friends, and welcome back to the kitchen. I'm Cheryl, this is Table Full of Joy. And friends, it's Sunday morning. I have a busy day at church again this morning. I have elder lunch, so I have a breakfast, or not a breakfast, but a sandwich board I'm putting together for them after church. So I want to come home and have lunch and not have to think about it. So it is fall here. Our weather's changing. It's supposed to only be in the 70s again today, which is fantastic. It's such a relief from the heat, but I'm craving soup. And so usually the beginning of fall season, I want a good hearty potato type soup. I understand we're eating low carb, but on Sundays we eat one meal a day because we fast in the mornings, and then we eat just the one meal when we get home from church. Occasionally we'll have a little snack or something in the evening, but not normally. So I'm making a cheeseburger soup today, and I'm excited about this. That's what makes Sundays kind of a, not necessarily a cheat day, but it's because we only eat the one meal a day, it really gives me the option to have something a little bit heavier, a little bit more carbs, just so that I only have to eat that one meal. So we're getting our ground beef cooked up. I cooked a pound of bacon over on the stove. I did not want all that bacon grease in this crock pot. This is a crock pot my husband got me. It's a Cuisinart. It actually sautés, steams, slow cooks. What else does it do? Some other things. Anyway, it does quite a few different things. It's a small one. It's not my big Ninja. So we're gonna get our ground beef cooked up in here, and as soon as we get this all cooked, we're gonna add everything else into it. Set the timer on here for about 6 hours. We're off to church, and when we come home, it's going to be done. It's going to be delicious, and I cannot wait for this. So I have it up on saute on 400. So we're just going to saute this ground beef up and get it nice and crumbled up, get it cooked really well. Save on time. I'm going to put some dehydrated garlic and dehydrated onion in with my ground beef. Instead of using a bottled or a canned or a carton of beef stock, we're using our better than bouillon. That's my favorite. I'm going to go ahead and put some of that in here because I really love to get that kind of toasted up with our meat. Getting that time of year for me where I love getting things going in the crock pot before we head off to church, so that when we come home, lunch is ready and I don't have to even think about it. I can come in, put on my comfy clothes, have a delicious lunch, and then go sit and relax. Sunday is the Sabbath for us, so we don't do work. We spend it with family, or we spend it together. We spend it with church family, something like that, but it's always just relaxing. I chopped up some carrots and celery. I'm going to saute that for just a couple of minutes. Alright, so I just switched it over to slow cook. I'm going to put in my 1 can of cream of chicken soup. All right, I'm going to put in some of this caramelized onion butter. It's my favorite seasoning from Kinder's. All right, let's give this a mix. Get that soup all combined. Now I'm not putting my bacon in. If you don't mind your bacon being soft, then by all means put it in and let it cook with the soup. I don't like my bacon soft. So I'm gonna wait and just garnish each bowl of soup with it. To me, that's just gonna taste better. I'm gonna put in some water. That's 2 cups. So I'm gonna stop right there with the 2 cups of water, only because we're gonna add some heavy cream to this tomorrow or today when we get home from church. and it will just really richen up the soup, make it super creamy. All right, what I'm using as a shortcut, and I love using these, is frozen diced potatoes. They are my absolute favorite to use for doing any kind of quick potato soups, anything like that. I love using these. I put our potatoes in here. We might need to add just a touch more water. Yeah, let's add 1 more cup. I forgot about the potatoes. All right, so 3 cups of water. The last thing that goes in here is a brick of cream cheese. This is what gives us that velvety, creamy, just absolutely delicious flavor to our cheeseburger soup. So I'm gonna put this in whole brick. I'm not gonna mash it or anything. It's not softened. It's cold right out of the refrigerator. Just gonna plop that right in the center. Put the lid on it and let it go for 6 hours. We'll see you guys when we get home. All right, you can see we just got them from church. Our cream cheese is nice and soft. I'm gonna mix that into our soup. I've got some heavy cream and some cheddar cheese. I'm gonna mix in a little bit of cheddar cheese. It smelled so good when we were coming in the house. I love coming in and having dinner ready in the crock pot, or lunch, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put in some heavy cream. Smells amazing. Got our bacon. It is bacon cheeseburger soup after all. Save a little bit out for garnish. All right, we're gonna let that cheese melt, our bacon heat up, and then this is ready to eat. All right, friends, it is the next day. And yeah, the soup was incredible. I have to give you a little update. I was making dinner. I got an important phone call that I had to take. So I fixed hubby's bowl of soup. He sat down and ate. It was hours later by the time I got around to eating mine. And so I just scarfed it down. I will include a picture. I did get a picture of what it looks like put together, but did not get to finish this video. Did not get to show the soup being dished up or whatever. And so that's what happens on Sundays. Sundays, sometimes I get busy doing things and it just doesn't happen. So I'm gonna try to get better about it, because I would love to start doing a Sunday lunch video for you guys. Let you see what we eat on Sundays during the fall, because it is always something super fun, usually crock pot, but you just never know. So anyway, friends, thank you guys so much for joining me. I know this is a really easy, quick video. I know some of you guys said you enjoy those shorter ones. So this is a really short one, just showing what you guys what we're eating on a Sunday after church, and yeah, just getting some content out for you. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys will try this soup, because it's amazing. It's incredible. If you're not a bacon fan, then leave the bacon out and just use the ground beef. Do whatever you want. Like I said, I wrote the recipe out in the description box. Use whatever seasoning you like. As I said, I use my caramelized onion butter. That's my favorite. Also, I love the steakhouse, buttery steakhouse from Kinder's. That's another one of my favorites. But use whatever you like to use. Whatever you like to season your stuff with. Just use salt and pepper and garlic. That's totally fine. I wanted a little extra flavor in it, so I used my Kinder's, my go-to all the time. So anyway, friends, thank you guys again so much for joining me. I love that we get to hang out. I'm trying my best to get back into the swing of things after vacation. And with all the things that are happening right now with fall coming on. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm getting some good content out for you guys, getting back into the swing of things and making videos again after having a little bit of a break. It was a much needed break, but I'm glad to get back into the swing of things again. So I hope you guys will try the recipe. Let me know what you guys are eating on Sundays. What is your favorite crockpot soup? Let me know in the comments. I love trying soups, and as I said, we are eating a little bit of carbs on Sundays since it is our only meal that we're eating on Sundays. So I'm okay with having you guys share with recipes with me that have some carbs in them. I'm okay with that. And so, friends, if you guys are having a great day, had a great weekend. Let me know what you guys did this weekend in the comments, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and God bless.